Alienware is known for their gaming peripherals, their accessories, and also their designs. Alienware just released 3 new gaming mouses to their lineup, the AW510M, the AW510M, and also the AW610M. I have here is the 510M, and we're going to see how well this is. What's up guys, my name is Brody and you're watching Packed Review, and today we're going to be checking out the new Alienware gaming mouse, the AW510. For full transparency, Alienware or Dell did not send this out for me to review. I did purchase this with my own money. So retailing at $74.99 for the 510 and $62.99 for the 310 and $99 for the 610. I'm going to try and get my hands on the 310 and also the 610 to compare against the 510 since they do have some differences. Alienware does have all the dimensions and weight listed on their website, but I wanted to make sure. So we're looking at 133 millimeters long, 58 millimeters at the front, 77 millimeters at the rear, 62 millimeters at the grip, and a height of 42 millimeter. The 510 is weighing at 104 grams on my scale, so definitely a little heavier, which I like because I feel like I have more control with it. Packaging display here is very nice. Internal stuff, nothing too much here, just some information and follow us social media card. Would be nice if they give us some, cool Alienware stickers. The main triggers in the 510 are the Omron switches up to 20 million clicks. There is no side play unless you are attempting to do so, but feels very stable under regular use. Light, fast, and nice and crispy clicks, and no pre-travel that I can tell, and if anything, very minimal post-travel, but hard to tell. On the side of the mouse, we have 3 extra buttons and 2 on the left side of the front trigger, which use a pre-loaded tension as a clicker mechanism. No pre-travel on the side switches, great shape, and I like where they positioned the 3 buttons. I did notice a little pre-travel on the first switch on the front next to the trigger compared to the back switch. So altogether you have 10 programmable buttons on the 510. Scroll wheel here, we have a very nice rubber texture bumps, and what is really cool is that you can adjust the steps between 12 and 24 steps by sliding the switch on the bottom of the mouse. Have a DPI button on the top where it is set from 800 DPI to 16,000 DPI. You can adjust it to a lower DPI in the software where I'll show you later if you like a lower DPI. The DPI button is not in the way where you might accidentally hit it, and it actually is a pullback type of button instead of pushing down on it, helps prevent you from accidentally hitting it. Two 2mm nylon braided cable, not my favorite, but maybe could be changed if you're good at swapping out cables. Does not flex too much and sometimes gets in the way, so if you're like me with any mouse, get a mouse bungee. Feet here are PTFE, smooth but not the best. I noticed some scratches on my Gigabyte mouse pad, and I think it is due to the feet not being rounded on the edge. I tried it on my SteelSeries cloth mouse pad and still felt like it was still dragging. I will have to say after a week of playing, it started to smooth out. I definitely think Alienware should have rounded out the edges for a better glide. Not sure why they didn't, but maybe another company like Hyperglides or CorePads will come out with a good pair of gliders. The design is nice with that Alienware type design with matte black, and the comfort is great with their ergonomic design. They have created this V shape at the rear where it fits perfectly into the crevice of your palm, then the edges of your palm rest on the wings of the mouse, which helps to reduce any stress on your hand. But also what I've noticed, it helps with the movement where you are not dragging the bottom of your palm on your mouse pad. I thought this was a smart design, especially for gamers that play for hours. The design of the mouse can be used with pretty much any grip if you are a palm grip, claw grip, or a fingertip user, at least in my opinion. We also have customizable 16.8 million Alien FX lighting. With the Alienware Command Center software, you can adjust the lighting with all different types of effects, the brightness, and the tempo of the lighting. You can create macros for certain buttons if you want, and under settings you can adjust your pulling rate, lift-off distance, and so on. We can also adjust the DPI here as well, from as low as 100 all the way up to 16,000 DPI, and of course updates for your gaming mouse. Alright, so overall, if you're an Alienware fanatic, you're going to love it. The design is great, especially with their ergonomic designs. That V shape on the mouse is something I have started to love because it feels way more comfortable in the palm of my hand. The biggest con that I have is the feet and the cord, which can hurt them. They should have rounded off the edges of the feet, and I think for $74, a nice paracord on this instead of a nylon would have made it even better. Again, after playing it for a couple of days of gaming, it felt like the feet have smoothed out a little and less drag. Me personally, I'm going to keep using it, and if I was you, I would give it a try, and if it's something that you do not like, just return it and get your money back. And if you have any questions at all, hit me up in the comment section and I will do my best on getting back to you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll leave a link to the 510 down below, and also I'll leave a link to the 310 and the 610 down below in the description as well. Again, my name is Brody, and thank you for so much for watching. Make sure to do all those little YouTube buttons down below. I love you, I mean it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.